The relationship between France and Ukraine has evolved into one of the most carefully observed diplomatic partnerships on the European continent. Over the course of nearly 2 years, that relationship has been documented through dozens of meetings, shared statements, press appearances, battlefield commitments, and subtle political signals. These images, ranging from formal handshakes on the steps of the Élysée Palace to impromptu exchanges on the sidelines of global summits, capture not only the choreography of diplomacy, but the inner workings of a partnership shaped by war, uncertainty, and the shifting balance of global power. The archival footage begins with scenes from Paris, where French President Emmanuel Macron welcomes Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky at the Élysée Palace. These carefully orchestrated moments, captured by the pool cameras, reveal an atmosphere of firmness and routine. Macron steps forward, confident and measured, extending his hand to Zelensky as the Ukrainian leader arrives with the weight of a nation still under attack. The two leaders exchange brief words, nothing audible to the cameras, but clear in tone. Gratitude on one side, resolve on the other. As they move through the corridors of the palace, both appear conscious of the symbolism of the moment. Each visit by Zelensky to Paris reinforces not only Ukraine's dependence on Western support, but France's own role in shaping Europe's response to Russian aggression. When they enter the press room, the shift in their posture is immediate. The private diplomacy of closed doors transforms into the public diplomacy of cameras, lighting, and meticulously drafted statements. As Zelensky approaches the lectern, the close-up frames reveal the fatigue in his eyes, a kind of permanent exhaustion that has defined his wartime presidency. By contrast, Macron looks composed but tense, aware that every word he speaks will be measured not only by Ukrainians and Russians, but by skeptical European audiences questioning the long-term cost of support. Scenes of their joint press conferences show the two leaders emphasizing unity, discussing defense cooperation, and reaffirming that diplomatic channels remain open but difficult. The camera lingers on Macron as he listens to Zelensky, his face showing a blend of empathy and analytical distance. It's clear that he sees his role as both ally and mediator, a delicate balance that France has sought to maintain throughout the war. The footage then shifts to Vélizy-Villacoublay, where Macron and Zelensky stand side by side once more, this time in an environment tied directly to France's military infrastructure.